All right, today we're going to do tax incentive filing. You see that filing that pop up after you file your CIT? It's called the tax incentive filing. So we're going to do the filing and we're going to do it together, right? First of all, you know how I got to this place, right? Good or fine, you have to log in with your credential and all that. You come to self tax filing. Then, if you look here closely, you will notice we'll have a pending word payment and we'll have a tax due. Now, let's go to this pending payment. Let me show you something there. Now, this pending payment, you see their penalty for VAT we file is still there. Rev 360 has not removed this penalty, and this penalty is not the fault of the taxpayer, right? I hope they will remove it soon. Now, see this second one, the CIT for December has been filed, not paid, right? Filed, not paid. Now, to make this payment now has been an issue all this while. I've been trying to make the payment is not going. So, it was after this filing, this was supposed to be the last filing for the year. But after this filing, after I submit this filing, that this the tax incentive now showed up. Good. Now let's go to self-service to see the the tax due there. It was after that filing then the tax due here now showed up. This this is the tax incentive now. So each time you file your CIT, be ready for tax incentives, right? You will definitely see it. And is the period is 2025. The due date is the same date as at CIT. Know that it's the same date. So if you did not file it before 30th June, that means you will be faced with penalty. So the next thing what you do now is for you to file. So we want to file. Let's see what the outcome will look like, right? Good. Let's go file now. Let's click it and say file now. Good. It has opened. Now, this is what the tax incentive form looks like. Now, let's take it one after the other, right? Good. This is income tax. Every income tax here is zero. Remember, this for this client, what will file for him is nil because he didn't make any revenue for that year, right? Yes, he started his business around that was towards ending of December, and most of the money he got was not actually revenue for the company. It was like a loan. He sought for loan from outside, so you have to use it to pass your journal, and all those figures are in the financial what position. So there is no revenue, no expenses. It's more of a new filing we did for this client. So everything here, let's start for you. The tax incentive is here. Uh, the part A, taxpayer information. These are the information. Sorry, I'm not supposed. These are the information of the. You can update where necessary if need be. You can update. And the part B said the tax wave computation. This is the tax wave from 1st January to 31st December. Type of company incorporated. Let me check here. Okay, you have individual. Remember, I told you that the tax incentive is for corporate and individual. This is for corporate, right? Good. So let's go up. Let's see some income. This income tax exemption, like I said, for small business exemption, income tax is reading zero. For any all the whole thing here, deduction such as development, deduction for this. So here there was no incentive recorded for this client, even in VAT, sales of exempt supply, sales of zero rated supply, other income, nothing. No incentive. This company did not enjoy any incentive. Maybe probably because we find nil for this company. Petroleum profit. This is not a petroleum profit company, and all that you see. Just check here, check here. Double taxation, unilateral relief of double taxation. Nothing. Nothing. This company did not enjoy any incentive. Individual income tax incentive. Okay, these are for individual tax. Stamp duty. You see, the total incentive is really 0,000. This is because the company, probably the company, did not make any income or any expense. So he did not enjoy any incentive. Maybe that is why there is no figure here. Because normally, if you have enjoyed incentive, if you have enjoyed incentive, the incentive will reflect it. This is income tax, VAT, development levy, stamp duty, petroleum profit, and all that, the incentive will definitely show up here. So if you are filing maybe for a company that made revenue, maybe you might see a figure inside. It might come with figure. So whatever figure it come with is what you will file with. Now this one come with no figure. So you don't expect me to go and be imputing figure where there is no figure. So we are not going to impute any figure, and even there is no space to, okay, there is space to impute figure actually. Let's see. You can actually impute figure, right? You can actually impute figure. You can actually impute figure, right? You can actually impute figure. But this company did not make receive any incentive. So this form, this like a declaration form, like I said in my last video, it's like a declaration form that shows that actually you receive an incentive from the tax office, or they gave you an incentive as a company, right, for the development of the economy, right? So these are the things. So here I'm not going to impute any figure, and this form normally come at times with figures by itself. Don't worry, when I'm going to file for company that have made revenue, that made money, right, for the year, we're going to see how the interface will look like. Now, this is for company that did not make any revenue. Right, this is for company that did not make any revenue. So please and please, I beg you, don't impute any figure if you are filing for nil. Mm? Don't impute any figure. So as it is like this, tell them that you did not enjoy any incentive. You did not enjoy any incentive. Is it not somebody that make revenue that want to pay tax that will enjoy incentive? This one did not make. So find nil for this person. So he did not make any, they didn't give him any incentive. So we're going to say incentive was not given to us. Incentive measures are displayed as cumulative total. All fees are editable based on approved adjustment. Now let's see. We did not receive any uh we did not receive any incentive. We did not receive any incentive. So let's go and submit. So let us do what? Submit. Tax incentive submitted successfully. Yes. The tax due successfully. Tax incentive submitted successfully. Track outstanding tax liability and deadline receive reminder for blah blah all those ones. Now you see everything is okay. Now let's go back to self-service center and see what has happened there. You see the tax incentive is off. But here our CIT is still pending. Let's give it a try again. Let's use this opportunity and give it a try to see if it will go now. Right? It's ready. Let's say proceed. Right? Confirm payment. Let's confirm payment. Now we're going to use this uh payment method one by one. Let's start with online and see if it will go. Fail to update breakdown for payment. We cannot use online because this zero is not supposed to be showing here. We are not owing. It's zero. We are not owing. Right? Good. Let's go to pay with via withholding. Let's use withholding, though there is no money in there because you are paying nothing. So this one cannot go because there is no money in the withholding. Right? Let's use our wallet. Our wallet is nil. Amount is zero. Yes, continue. Yes, pay now. Let's see. Error pay with what? So you cannot use any of this gateway to pay. You see, that is an issue because this zero is not supposed to be showing here yet. But the important thing is that we have filed our tax incentive. So if you are filing for nil, your tax incentive, you just submit it that way. I'm going to do another video for company that made revenue in which we're going to file their tax incentive also. Thank you very much and stay tuned for more updates. More updates. I'll be giving you the rightful update. Thank you very much.